Hi, everybody. It's me again. I was just sitting here just thinking about life. I'm sorry for the noise, but it'll stop. I'm sitting in my car. I was just thinking about life like you all do. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm just thinking about, all the things that, in the past year that has been different and people like family members that we have lost and thinking about the big changes that has been going on. And I was just sitting here thinking about, this month of May. This month of May, this is kind of a very hard month for me. My mom passed away this month of May. She passed away May the 27th of this month. And I'm just thinking about the first Mother's Day without her. And, I'm just thinking about, what, what has happened, you know, everything that has happened. And, about losing her, about, being without her. And, man, it's hard when you lose any kind of family member, your mother, your brother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, all that. And, it's just a very hard thing. You know, but you live through it and you try to make it. You live through it. You have to make it through it. You have to be strong. If you have children, you have to be strong for them because all of us have to make this make this trip. And it's just that we have to. We have kids. It's very important that you have to show them, like their grandmother that raised them. My mother, had passed away, and you have to be strong in front of them because you have to show them because when it's time for your day to go on, you have to make sure that they're strong. They have to be strong. They have to live on. They have to move on. You just have to have strength. Sometimes you know that you can't help it, but I don't know. It seemed like to me it's just everything just happening for strength, for growth. um I don't know, but friends, that's I just want to tell you that I don't know. It's just that I'm confused about stuff. And Lord, my car, I shall get it fixed. It's a mess, I tell you. It's just one thing after another. Got to get my car fixed and this and that. I mean, it's just so much. But I get it fixed one day. But it's hard to try to make it. And people out here struggling just like you and me. And everything. People are trying to live right. And there's people that's not trying to live right to try to take the easy way out. But not me. I'm struggling, but I'm trying to work. I'm trying to do extra work. I'm trying to keep my mind busy. I'm trying to get focused. I'm trying to teach my kids. I'm trying to, my grandkids. I'm trying to focus on that. I'm trying to be a inspiration, to my kids, because it's very important that you be a inspiration to your children and to your grandchildren because you have to, because you don't want them to grow up and get in trouble or getting hurt out here in the streets. It's hard. Uh, you gotta try to teach them not to be influenced by other people. Oh, come on, do this, this good. And it's nothing gonna happen. It's this that because it's a lot of cowards out here. They want to sit up there. They want to get in trouble, and they don't want to get in trouble by themselves. They want to carry you along with them, and that's the only way they can do it if they have somebody with them. They call cowards, and you just gotta those kind of friends. You just gotta leave them behind. You just gotta keep talking to your kids. Oh, what did you do today? And stuff like that. Be mindful of the friends that they have because little small things that you think is funny, now it could cost you in the future. So you try to correct all the small things that they do now that you see them doing. You try to catch them, and you try to talk to them. Not yell and scream at them. Talk to them because kids do not listen to yelling and screaming and whipping butts. They don't listen to that. You gotta talk to them. You gotta be their friend. You gotta do all that first. Because I know when I used to get beats and stuff, it just made me mad, and it just put me in a. It just put me in a different position. But you know, I don't know. I don't know. There are things that had happened to me in my childhood. It's just crazy. But you have to you just have to be there. We have to be there for each other. We can't continue to let each other down and stuff like that. We gotta be there for one another. We gotta come as a community. We gotta see people that's struggling. We gotta try to see how we can help them out. And Lord knows I don't have much. I don't have anything, but the little thing that I do have, and if I can share it or help anyone, or anything, I will. A plate of food, I can do that. I can cook dinner or whatever. I can have a plate of food or something like that, anything. But we just have to, it just so much has changed. Whoever thought about that? We have to go around here and wear masks. It's just like some sci-fi stuff, that you see on TV, on your sci-fi channel, that you have to wear a mask. That schools are shut down. The stores are shut down. The restaurants are shut down. But this stuff is starting to progress. Um, a little more better now that you can go to some restaurants and starting to come out a little more. And then I took my vaccine shot. I just took my first one, and I take my second one June 1st. You know, because it took me so long to get my vaccine because I was scared, and because people would scare me, and then um, somebody, this and that and all that type of stuff. I don't even care to repeat. But what's for you is for you. A shot, a vaccine shot, or whatever. If God is ready for you, you going either way. You going either way. What's for you is for you. So I put it to my mind, hey, I'm not gonna be fearful no more. So I went out last Monday and I took my vaccine, and I'm sitting here right before you today. Like I said, everything is not for everybody. You can't let people scare you. We gotta I can. You gotta practice what you preach. I'm saying helping the community and stuff like that. But and so I said, well, I better go ahead on and take my shot, my vaccine. So I took my vaccine and stuff. But you can't be fear. You gotta, you can't be living in fear, you guys. You just can't live in fear. You know, you just have to keep strong and be strong and walk forward, and hopefully after a while this COVID that's going on, it will be a thing of the past. It will be a thing of the past. You know, we just have to continue, to wear our masks and everything, and it's just, try to do the right thing. Trying to do the right thing, it's hard. It's hard sometimes. Sometimes, for me, it's hard and I get discouraged and I felt like, everything. I'll be like, hey, you ever thought about like all the bad people? They get all the luck in the world. Don't nothing happen to them. They got money. They down people and they this and that, and all the good people are just left behind, standing and looking and trying to do the right thing. And it's just that it's nothing but the enemy. It's nothing but the enemy. You can have just as much as anybody, just as much as anybody else. I was told it's enough money for everybody to make. And I done started up my business, Bunny's Blessed Boutique. Not going that well, but I can't get discouraged. I'm trying to make a living. I'm trying to get more stuff, whenever I make money off the items that I have. And I want to be a blessing to somebody one day. I am a blessing to some people now. And but it's just like, hey, you ever just try to, do everything for other people, and then you look around and then you're like, well, where's is it anybody there for me? Who's doing for me? And you look around and there's nobody's doing anything for you, you know. And that's how I feel a lot of times, I do stuff for people, and there's nobody there to do anything for me. And then I thought about it. Then I was like, wow, wow, God woke me up this morning. He started me to, he gave me breath in my body again to start another new day. A day that I never seen before in my whole entire life. You got to think about stuff like that. You got to think about, you know, you, you know, there's somebody out there that's gonna, that's for you, and that's God. And things sometimes people have told me, said things might not look like they're chipping up for you or anything like that, but you best believe, just keep on. God is working. God is working for you. He's working. He's working towards your blessings. And I just want to come out here, y'all, and try to, to encourage you and to encourage myself. This month, like I say, this hard month, for me, that my mom, this be a year for my mom that, she had passed away, and she was my best friend, not my gossip partner. We talked about, Lord have mercy, we talked about everybody, and, but that was between her and me. She was like the Lord. Whatever you tell the Lord, it's whatever you tell the Lord. It stays with the Lord, and whatever you tell her, it stays with her. Your mom is your best friend. If you still have your mom and stuff, embrace her. Go hug her. Go say, I love you, mom. I'm telling you, they used to tell me that, and I ain't, really. I heard it, but it never, sunk in until, it'll never sink in until, as she's gone. So don't let it sink in, and wait until she's gone for it to sink in. Just say your mom, your dad, or anybody, cook her dinner sometime, just out the blue, or cook her breakfast, or just give her a little gift, or just take if she might not want you to. If you see a flower in the yard or something, just break it off and go give it to her, and this stuff like that. Just show your love and stuff like that. Show your love, and then when the day comes that mom or dad has to leave us, you got a lot of memories. You got a lot of memories, and you don't have to say, I wished I had did that. I wished I have done that. See, I took care of my mother until, until the end. Until the end, she lived with me, and took care of her. She went to dialysis. She had a nurse that come in, and all that stuff. And I had to be there for her, and there was days that I was tired. I get off work, and the nurse, she leaves at 4 o'clock, and then I don't get in. That's when I get in till about 4:30. Get in and from home, and then I have to wash my hands, roll my sleeves up, and then I had to work. And then I had to come home, Sometimes I didn't even go straight to my bedroom. Like some of us do, go to our bedroom, sit down, stuff like that. That wasn't for me. I had to wash my hands. I had to fix dinner. I had to give her night pills to her. I had to turn her over in the bed. Sometimes I had to change her and stuff like that, and that's ongoing. And they call your name all day long, all night long, and stuff like that. You gotta try to make them comfortable, and stuff like that. You want to, because of your parents. They had you, and they took care of us. So we gotta take care of them. It's gonna be our turn one day that we have to take care of them. And I didn't want to put her in no nursing home or anything like that, because all you hear horror stories about them. So but so I took care of her, until the end. So it's like now I don't have really, nothing to do, nothing to keep me busy. And I mean, man, she kept me busy. There was days that I wanted rest, that I needed rest. But now I come home and it's not, not nothing to do. So I said I'm gonna start my own little business and stuff. So I see how that go, try to something, just to keep me busy and everything. Um, but I just, hope that I encourage somebody, whatever. And I'm gonna be on here a lot and stuff. Sometimes I want to come on here and just read a story, for kids, or I just want to talk. You can talk to me. Talk to me. I know a lot. I can be. Uh, I know a lot. I done been through a lot, and I could be a testimony to a lot of people. A lot of people. I mean, you can just message me, and if you want to talk, and if I see the message, you want to talk, I'm gonna come on live and I'm gonna talk to you. We can talk about anything, and I'm not afraid like I used to talk about anything about me, because I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, and I ain't gonna try to be perfect no more. And I'm not even gonna try to be that perfect person for somebody that don't want nobody to know this about me or whatever. I don't care. I don't care, because God made me a living wheel walker, and I'm like I said, I got a lot of testimony about a lot of things. Um, I can, I done been through a lot, and it's just that I cannot sit here right now and just say everything that I've been through, because I want to keep it for for that person that needs to hear it, from me. And I want to talk to people. I want to be a blessing to people. I want, if you got anything to talk to me about, talk to me. Come talk to me. Message me. If you don't want to, if you don't want it to go on live or whatever, I talk to you. I'll talk to you. But let's talk about stuff. There's a lot of us don't want to talk about stuff, and we need to talk about stuff, because the other stuff, like going out here stealing or doing suicide and all that kind of stuff, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. If you want to talk, I'm here. Um, I wish that I had somebody to talk to, and somebody could talk to me. It wasn't nobody there that I could really talk to. Um, I mean, like I said, I could talk to my mom. We talked about a lot of stuff, but you know, it's good that you can talk to a group of people that's been through some of the similarities that you've been through, and that you can talk to, and come as a group, and a healing group, so that we can feel better about one another and make it another day. But I just want to just come along. I'm blabbering my mouth and stuff, and I just want to say this, and um, I just want you to stay prayed up, stay blessed up, and everything, and it's just a lot. It's just, with stuff. with stuff. And a lot of stuff going on in this world that just not don't fit me too well. But a change is gonna come though. I just gotta know that a change is gonna come. It has to. It's coming now. It's showing. We showing out. We ain't showing out enough yet, but we getting there. But I just want to say, y'all stay blessed. And thank you for listening to me. And if you want to go on my page, Bunny Bless Boutique, I certainly appreciate it. Donation or if something that you don't want, a donation or anything, it will help. So I just want to say thank you. Stay prayed up and stay blessed, and God bless.